What is going on? So, sophisticated prospects, people with a bit of money, business owners, sales managers, anything. Sometimes they're pretty hard to sell to. Reason being is you don't know how to sell to them. Now, I made this exact mistake. I was just looked at as the average salesperson, just a typical sleazy salesperson, just doing the exact same thing as any other person. And I got walked all over. They didn't give me the time of day. They asked me to just cut to the chase, get to the prize, or get to the pitch. They didn't want to answer any questions. They were being super surface level with me. Now, ever since I learned how to deal with these prospects, how to deal with these high level people, my response rate and my close rate with dealing with these people shot up. They actually listened to me. Now, this video, I just want to go through a few tips that helped me get past this hurdle and actually start dealing with high level prospects in the right way. So, let's get into it. Business owners, sophisticated prospects, high level entrepreneurs, they've been in the game. They know what a sales call is. They know what a salesperson is, of course. So, what they're expecting is to jump on a call and be sold to. They're expecting the person they're speaking to be like the exact same standard salesperson they've seen time and time again. So, it's super important to stand out, to do what they're not expecting. First one, you need to push these prospects back. Instead of trying to sell them, try to unsell them. Try to give them reasons why they potentially shouldn't do this, why they should stay where they're at. A lot of high level prospects say, I'm good. I'm at a decent position. I just want to make more money, or I just want a few more leads with marketing, or I just want to get to the next level. It's not that important, but I just like to do it. Now, it doesn't give you much pain to go off. It doesn't give you much context. What high level entrepreneurs aren't expecting is for you to push them back. Let me give you an example. Let's say a prospect says, yep, I'm doing 20K a month, every single month in profit. I want to get to 30, but I'm still doing pretty well. They're expecting you to, dig deep in the pain, try to find something, but push them back, get them to explain themselves. I'd probably say, well, look, you're doing pretty well. You're doing 20K a month. You could just stay there and live the rest of your life just cruising around, hovering, being stagnant at 20K. Why not just do that? Now, high level prospects not really going to expect this. They're not really going to think, oh, well, this salesperson's trying to not sell me. Well, this is a bit different. So they're going to open up by saying, look, well, the real reason I want to get to 30K a month is, for example, I feel like I'm stagnating or I feel like I'm not progressing. And that's how you can dig a bit deeper. So pushing them back slightly is going to make them open up a bit more and not pitch you as the average salesperson. Another example, let's say this prospect wants to jump on board. Okay, they've said, okay, they want to go ahead. You can push them back a tiny bit more instead of rushing into the sale by saying, yeah, well, are you sure? Because you don't have to. This is your move. You can just stay in the same situation you are at the moment. You can just, cruise along at 20K. Yeah. Okay, but why do you want to do this? Why is this the right move for you? Because of this, that. And then they start proving to themselves why they should do this, reinforcing the fact that they should do this. That's not you selling them, that's them selling themselves. So, first one, ask for the no. Don't be so salesy and don't push for the sale and push for the yes. Second point that helped me a ton is not talking in emotions and talking in return on investment. Now, a lot of top end entrepreneurs, all they care about most of the time is, are they going to get a return on their investment? They don't really want to be talking about emotions and how it makes them feel and how's that affected their life. They see through a lot of that bullshit. What I've started to do is just talk in return on investment, paint the picture of how the investment they're potentially going to make is going to return them and how. Walk through it specifically. Okay, if you were to do this, this is the return. Okay, this is what you would get back. Make it as clear as possible. The more clear you make the return, the more of a no brainer it is. This last one is key. And I'd say it's not just for high level prospects we're selling, it's anyone in life, any entrepreneur that you're a fan of or any person you look up to. And it's don't pedestalize them. Even if they're worth 3 million, 10 million, a billion, The average person and what they're expecting is for them to be, pedestalized and looked up to and their feet to be kissed. They treat you differently and they lack respect if you do that. You've got to have the mindset that whether they're 2 million richer than you or whether they have thousands or hundreds of thousands or millions more pounds or dollars than you, it doesn't matter. They are on the call looking for something that you have. That means you have the power. Whether they're richer than you, whether they have more cars than you, more houses than you, a better business than you, they want what you have. So if you treat them that like they're their god, if you treat them that they're the big dogs, they're the big man and they, know it all, then they're not going to give you the respect. They're not going to think that you're someone that they can trust with their career, with their business, with their development. Treat them like an average person. Have a standard conversation. Don't gas up any of their achievements saying, wow, you've done this, because they're just going to walk all over you. Last one, just don't pedestalize any of these prospects. That's it. Today was a quick one because I really wanted to go over short and snappy points and how you could nip this in the bud and start closing more deals for high level entrepreneurs and sophisticated prospects. Let me know if this helps. Let me know what type of YouTube videos you're looking and what you need help with specifically. Happy to answer any questions on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. And let's get rocking and rolling. Let's close some deals. Bash.